Hey there, travelers, and welcome to Nesso, Italy, one of Lake Como's hidden gems. Today, I'm taking you on a journey through this charming village known for its iconic stone bridge. I'm sure you've seen pictures on the internet, secret doors, breathtaking views, especially in the autumn. I really lucked out when I did this recording. We'll also talk about what to see, how to get there, and the burning question, the question that I really want answered. Can a digital nomad like myself really survive in this picturesque, perfect little town? Let's dive in. First things first, let's talk about how to get to Nesso. This charming village is nestled between Como and Bellagio. And trust me, getting here is part of the adventure, especially if you are driving on those winding roads. You could also take a bus from Como. It's the C30 line, or my personal favorite, hop on a ferry for a scenic arrival straight to the village. I love ferries. I love water. I'm addicted to water. I need to live close to it. So this town could be the answer, or to all my prayers, it could be my dream destination. So I came to Nesso to see a man about a bridge. Do you know what that means? To see a man about a bridge, it's a fun idiom, means that you're really gullible. After all, who can sell you a bridge, right? It doesn't belong to anyone except, well, the government. Well, in my case, I did go to see the bridge, Nesso's Ponte della Civera. It's famous for its medieval charm, the spectacular waterfall, and OMG, the walls draped in autumn colors. It's an absolute must-see, and I'm really going to recommend that if you're visiting, you do it at the beginning or middle of October. It's magical, as you can see from the pictures. Autumn is hands down the best time to visit Nesso. Boy, oh boy, did I get lucky on this trip. The colors are stunning, and if you go early in the morning, I went on a Monday morning at 10 a.m. The crowds are few, and there's a magical calmness that takes over the village. You don't actually see anyone. There isn't a soul in sight. Plus, the crisp air makes exploring so much more enjoyable. And even though it was overcast, the sun wasn't shining as brightly as it has on some of my other adventures around the lake. There was something very charming, soothing, calming, romantic about walking through the mist. Now let's talk about those doors. Nesso is full of these beautiful, mysterious doors that seem to whisper stories from centuries past. Whether you're strolling along the stone streets or climbing one of the many staircases, keep an eye out. Every door has its own charm and character, and in addition to the doors, there are some really quaint post boxes, though I'm not sure if they are functional. Now, besides the bridge and the doors, there's so much to see and do in Nesso. You can explore the narrow alleyways, visit the San Martino church, which was closed during my trip, or just sit by the lake and soak in the views. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can rent a boat, rent a kayak. And I'm not sure if it's possible, or maybe you could paddle right under the bridge. And if you can't do that, well, watch the ducks go past, or just sit on the stone walls and ogle the tourists on the boats who want to grab 2 minutes at this Instagrammable spot. It's very interesting to watch. They just kind of zoom in, take 3 photos, and off they go. Now, as I walked around Nesso, I saw lots of vendese signs. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Well, it means for sale. So obviously, when I got back to my apartment, I started Googling. So here's the big question. Can a digital nomad like myself survive in Nesso? The short answer is yes, but with a few challenges. I'm probably going to have to invest in a few more pairs of sketches. That's no hardship. I just bought a pair today, and you'll see them in upcoming videos. Yeah, they're pink. And while the views in Nesso are truly unbeatable, and there's peace and quiet to focus on work, Wi-Fi might not be lightning fast, and amenities are more limited compared to nearby Como or Bellagio. I saw one convenience store, and that was it. There aren't even any of those stalls selling souvenirs. So if you're looking for inspiration and tranquility, Nesso could be your spot. Once again, I need to do my research and see if Amazon delivers, because by now you guys know that is non-negotiable in my little world. Now, I mentioned the tourists on their boats, and I'd like to consider this question. Is Nesso better experienced from the pathway or the water? The pathway, it was about 5,555 steps. So, not about, exactly. That's what my watch said. So, that's something to bear in mind. The path is also quite steep and it's paved with rocks and not cobblestones. So, you have to be really careful. Now, to be honest, both offer completely different perspectives. The pathways take you through these narrow streets with the stone walls where you can discover hidden gems like I did, like the ancient doorways and little villas, and of course, apartments for sale. But from the water, you get the full panoramic beauty of the village, framed by the mountains and the lake. If you can, you know what? Try both. They each offer something unique. And I will put links in the description for all things related to Nesso. So, whether you go to Nesso to see a man about a bridge, or to chase the colors of autumn, or just wander through ancient streets, and oh, by the way, a black cat crossed my path. And for those of you who know me, you know I'm suspicious, but I think it was a sign, a good luck sign. I meant to move to Nesso. Well, whatever it is, Nesso has something for everyone. Don't forget to check the links in the descriptions for all the tips and guides to make the most of your visit. And if you're thinking about a digital nomad retreat, this hidden gem just might surprise you. So far, I've got Klein and Nesso on my list. See you in the next video, and I'd love to know, where would you like me to go next? I'm Nas, and it is ciao for now.